Okay, so I kind of lied to y'all yesterday in my The Secret to Breaking Forks video. Not intentionally, but I lied. I'm gonna show you exactly where I lied. But before we do that, please check out my website, shopntheRest.com, and get your satin line beanies. Use code GRATITUDE at checkout to get 10% off your order. Satin locks in moisture. Cotton sucks up the moisture and draws out your hair. Satin kind of like glides over the moisture, actually keeps it locked in. Make sure all of your hair stays nice and moisturized. Silky, you know, that's where the silkiness comes from. It reduces frizz, prevents split ends. You know, satin is very beneficial. Go get your satin line beanies, shopntheRest.com. Use code GRATITUDE at checkout to get 10% off. Shop with your boy. Definitely appreciate your support.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, yeah. Hey.
So in yesterday's video, I told y'all to look for the main fork, right? Which is, for me, this is my main fork. And I also said, once you found your main fork, my main fork could be here. Your main fork could be this one. But the reason I chose this to be my main fork is because I have a fork right here, I have one right here, and I have one here. So since this one's in the middle, I chose this to be my main fork. The fact that this is my main fork, I started brushing it a certain way, which was this way, which was against the fork, this way. So that way, when I brush this way, this right here would come down to here. So that way, instead of my waist going up like this, it would just go straight. And this will connect with this, which will then lead this to connect with this wave. So everything will start flowing. And this fork right here would eventually come down and goes to the hairline and magically disappear. So if I brush this way, that means this fork has to be brushed this way. So therefore, my whole right side would be going from here to now using this angle. You see it? I came to a conclusion that if I'm brushing this way and I'm brushing this way, this fork should be brushed this way as well, which was correct because last night I did exactly what I told you guys and I lied. Now this is the part where I lied. So the main fork on my left side is this one right here. And I told you guys that I was gonna brush against the fork, which was this way. I lied. You can't brush this way on your left side and brush this way on your right side. It doesn't work. I figured that out yesterday because I was doing a brush session. I was doing my main brush session. So I was using a hard brush and a medium brush. And I started brushing this side back. And I brushed this side back. Guess what happened? Let me know in the comments if you think you know what happened. If you ever watched the movie Moses, when he took the stick and hit the water and you know, the water kind of like split up like this. That's exactly what happened to my waist. It was just like the Red Sea that Moses freaking split. I don't know what happened, but yeah. I had a line starting from here, going all the way down to my hairline because one side of my waist was brushed this way and the other side was brushed this way. I messed up, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna admit it, I messed up. I gave y'all the wrong information and I need to fix that by telling you guys not to do it that way. So what you're gonna need to do, because after I seen that was a mistake, I'm like, nah, I can't brush my hair that way. Because if I'm brushing this one this way and I'm brushing that one that way, then the middle is gonna look stupid. So I'm like, nah, that's not possible. So I'm like, okay, let me reevaluate this. So I started brushing this one this way, and I'm like, I was doing a lot of analyzing. How you say analyzation? I was analyzing my hair like crazy yesterday. It was almost like I'm gonna just say it was almost a 2-hour brush session. I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but I wasn't keeping track. But it was a long time I was looking at my hair. And I realized I can't brush this way. I have to brush this way. You feel me? So this fork right here has to be moved that way. In order to move this fork that way, instead of brushing backwards, I have to brush this way. You see it? Just like that. So I can't brush my left side this way and brush my right side the same way. If I'm brushing my right side this way, my left side has to be brushed this way. Let me give you a clear example. If I'm brushing this side this way, I can't go to my left side and brush it the same way. It has to be this way. So that way, it goes kind of like look, this is this way and this is that way. So that way goes like this. You see it? I don't know if y'all can see, but it goes like this. It can't go like this because now it's gonna cause that line in the middle of my head. So it has to be like this so everything can flow together. So yeah, that's why I messed up at, guys. And if you watched yesterday's video, I hope you see today's video so that way you don't mess up and, you know, mess your ways up because of me. I'm gonna feel bad. But yeah, so now I have to brush my hair this way. I have to brush this way. So that way all the forks could be, this fork right here. Where is that? This fork right here could move down to here. This could do the same thing. And the one on top could move down. So this wave, I'm trying to get this wave right here to take this place, to take this wave's place, so that way it could connect with this fork and everything could be good. And in order to do that, I have to pull it by vertical brushing like this. This is a soft brush, but if I had a harder brush, you'd see, but I'm not using a hard brush right now because I don't want to lift my hair up. So if you vertical brush this, it will actually pull the hair. It'll pull everything into place, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much what I realized yesterday during my brush session. And that's why I tell you guys to, you know, experience is the best teacher. While you're doing your brush sessions, you realize a lot of stuff and, you know, everything changes over time. Nothing stays the same. So as I get better as a waver, I'm going to get new knowledge and I'm going to share it with you guys. But, guys, don't forget to get your satin line beanies. It's basically a do-rag just put in here. So if you're going out in public and you don't want to wear your do-rag, you just take the satin line beanie, which is a do-rag, boom, that's in there, and you just, you know, you just put it like this. But that way your hair won't get messy, okay? So if you want to do an unrag, you know, everything will still be in a place. So the reason why this is really good for your hair is because satin locks in moisture. Cotton sucks up the moisture and draws out your hair. Satin kind of like glides over the moisture, actually keeps it locked in. Make sure all of your hair stays nice and moisturized. Silky, you know, that's where the silkiness comes from. It reduces frizz, prevents split ends. You know, satin is very beneficial. Go get your satin line beanies, shopnorest.com. Use code gratitude at checkout to get 10% off. I'm gonna put all my links in my description. Also, this right here, this is a crown patch. If you're working on your crown currently and you want to keep your crown laid and you don't want to lose progress on your crown patch, this is like an extra do-rag for your crown, extra compression. Get it at thewaveessentials.com. Link in my description. Use code THEJUICE at checkout to get 10% off your order. Pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry I lied to y'all. Peace.